Welcome back to Rockin Chair Reflections from Old Sage Hand. Today's question is one I've heard many times. Do I need to be religious or spiritual to feel divine energy? It's a very tender question because for many of us, religion or spirituality carries a lot of history, sometimes even hurt. But the answer is simpler and more freeing than you might expect. I'm Charlene, also known as Old Sage Hand, and I have spent my life exploring the many ways people experience what I call divine energy. Some find it in prayer, some in meditation, and some in the quiet moment of watching the sunrise. But here's what I know. Divine energy doesn't belong to any one path. It meets us right where we are, faith or no faith, belief or no belief. I remember sitting with a man who insisted he wasn't spiritual at all. He loved fishing. That was it. But as he described the peace he felt when the morning mist rose off the water and the stillness wrapped around him, I couldn't help but smile. That presence, that peace is divine energy. He didn't need to call it that. It was already flowing through him. Divine energy is like an underground river that runs beneath all traditions. Some call it God, Spirit, Source, the universe. But names are just labels for the same current of love. You don't need rituals, membership, or belief systems to feel it. It's in your breath, your heartbeat, and the quiet moments of awe. A walk in nature, laughter with a friend, or even sitting quietly in your rocking chair. These are doorways into it. Religion and spiritual practices can help, but they aren't the only path. The current is already flowing through you. Divine energy isn't earned, and it isn't reserved. It simply is. A current of love that flows beneath all names and labels. All you need to do is pause long enough to notice, and it will meet you right where you are. Thank you for joining me in this reflection. If today's episode lifted a weight off your shoulders, I'd love for you to visit oldsagehand.com for more gentle encouragement. And if you know someone who feels unsure about where they belong spiritually, share this episode with them. Sometimes just hearing, "You don't have to qualify for divine energy," is the greatest gift of all. Until next time, may you know that divine energy is already with you, always and everywhere.